sure I say his name correctly, the Honorable June Duenes, excuse me, and all the way from historical lineage. I will repeat this, all the way from historical lineage. Mr. Ibrahim Beltran, who is
invite to some of the members of the Filipino community. I just told them that I wish they could come over to this Rizal event, even if it did not attract much fanfare. Obviously, we had come from June 12th, where we had a whole crowd at Dubai Festival City and at the Dubai Mall, witnessing the colors of the Philippine flag at the Burj Khalifa and the Dubai Festival City. And then we had June 14th, where we had over 50,000 at the World Trade Center. And then on June 16th, when we had a diplomatic reception for the diplomatic and consular corps. All these were celebrations and commemorations of Philippine independence with aplomb, with fanfare, with pizzazz. And sadly, the celebrations for the birth anniversary of Rizal, which comes exactly a week after Philippine Independence Day, isn't held in much esteem as that of our Independence Day celebration. And which brings to the point which I have belabored quite a number of times in the past before. Does Rizal still hold a sense of emotion? Does he evoke a sense of patriotism among the Filipinos still? And sadly, we may see a dwindling of that reverence. We may see a decrease, as a nation that's still on its journey, still on the path of trying to find out exactly what role the country has to play in a large, global, prosperous community such as that of the 21st century. I suppose we need someone to be that guidepost, the lamppost, the rudder by which we are directing that nation. And this is exactly what I had hoped Rizal would be to the young Filipinos, the millennials, those who probably have never even heard of Rizal, but only in books. And this is one of the things that is a challenge to us. We who were instilled with that Rizalian education, many of us had Rizal courses when we were in the university.
Our hero, Dr. Jose Rizal. This day, June 19, is normally marked by renewed pledges of devotions to the ideas and ideals of Dr. Rizal. Allow me, in the few minutes that I am granted, to list a short biography of our hero, not that he is a stranger and needs introduction, but rather to remind ourselves of his achievements and have them serve as blueprint for our youth to follow.
destination. Maybe some of you are curious in how I became one of the descendants of our national hero. And at the beginning, I was asked of one of our media personality, and how many generations am I? And I told her, just listen to my speech. Right. My complete name is Ibrahim, well, Ibrahim because I'm a Muslim convert, Robel Rosales Mercado Hugueta Beltran. Mercado is the surname given by the Spaniards to his father's Chinese ancestor, Lampo. I belong to the Mercado clan in Calamba, Laguna, from my great-great-grandmother, who is a descendant of Dr. Rizal's father. If you would like to know the complete details after my speech, we will sit down together and I will tell you. And I'm sure we will finish tomorrow morning. Dr. Rizal's father's name is Don Francisco Rizal Mercado y Alejandro. I can say that Dr. Jose Rizal must serve as an inspiration not only to our comrades in Knights of Rizal, not only to the Filipino youth, but also to everybody, and most especially to my fellow overseas Filipino workers here. Why? Lolo Pepe is also a traveler, just like me. He traveled in, as mentioned by Dr. Atala, in Europe, United States, Japan, Hong Kong, to name a few. He traveled not just to work or practice his medical profession, but also to study, refine his skills as an artist, novelist, poet, and even outside the Philippines, he wrote a lot of books. He also founded and led different organizations and served the community. He is a well-known personality in volunteerism for the sake of our nation. And most of all, the very reason...
Along with us, the Rizal Pledge. Okay, brothers back to the fraternal sign.
In fraternal union with my brother Knights, I pledge lifetime devotion to the ideals of the Order of the Knights of Rizal and to the teachings of the national hero who so gave his life that the tenets of justice, freedom, chivalry, human dignity, and love of a community which I make my own will not perish from the hearts of men. So help me God. Non omnis moriar. That everything in me will die. Hindi lahat sa akin ay mamamatay. Maraming salamat.